Two of Britain's most popular pop groups have begun the biggest chart war in 30 years. The Manchester band Oasis and their arch rivals Blur released new singles today, each hoping to reach the #1 spot next week. The music industry hasn't seen anything like it since the Beatles fought it out with the Rolling Stones in the 60s. Clive Myrie reports.
The most new music on VMR coming live from London's Oxford Street. One of many new releases today alongside Oasis. It's Blur's Country House.
It's been described as the British Heavyweight Pop Music Championship. In one corner, 4 young middle-class men from the south of England, collectively known as Blur, and in the other corner, 5 young working-class men from Manchester, called Oasis. They're the two most popular bands in Britain, having sold millions of records, and they're currently engaged in a chart war that set the music industry alight.
We are now in the golden era again of British pop music. But these are two groups, Oasis and Blur, who actually formed on the indie circuit, who have grown more and more popular through just playing lots and lots of gigs around the country, and who have now crossed right over to the public at large, and they're duking it out to see who is the biggest.
He's got morning glory and life's a different story. Everything's going Jack and Jory.
There's little love lost between the two groups, who view each other with derision. This could be dismissed as pure hype to boost record sales, but at times the put-downs have been less than friendly.
Basically, we released a single on the same day because it was either that or a punch-up. And we thought there'd be less bloodshed.
We've got to get through this next single release before one of us isn't going to be talking to the other after it.
The last major chart war between two British bands involved the Rolling Stones and the Beatles, but their rivalry was good-natured, even down to staggering the release times of their singles to give the other a chance to be at #1. There's a long way to go before Oasis and Blur acquire musical reputations on a par with Lennon and Jagger, but acquiring next week's #1 spot could be a step in the right direction. Clive Myrie, BBC News.
6 Music.